and the Infrastructure Planning and Capacity Building Project. These two studies will provide us with a much-needed list of infrastructure projects needed to be funded for the benefit of the city. The results of these two studies are important because it lisod manghula kung ano ang kailangan na infrastructure project to solve a specific problem. So we need a plan, and from that plan, the list of infrastructures for funding from the city government. For peace and order, for crime statistics, we have recorded a significant decrease of 2,019 cases in the total crime volume of 5,634 from January to August of 2017, compared to 7,653 of the same period in 2016. This can be attributed to the synergy between the Davao City Police Office and other PNP and AFP groups in the city. Credit also goes to the full implementation of the Oplan Iron City, a teamwork between police and police auxiliaries and other agencies deployed in strategic places to provide security cover through static posts, foot, bike, mobile, and combat patrol, accompanied by the relentless anti-criminality operations of Oplan Bulabog, which is anti-crime, Oplan Lambat Bitag, our road clearing operations, and Oplan Double Barrel, among others. This is one of the zeros in this report. I'm sorry, this one. For anti-terrorism, thank you to the men and women of Task Force Davao. No bombing incident was recorded from the period of September 3, 2016 to September 3, 2017. Thank you sa inyo. For the Peace Committee, because it is our obligation as your duly elected public officials to pursue just and lasting peace for the city, we have created the Davao City Local Peace Committee, or the DCPs, with the objective and the function to manage the localized peace talks with the new People's Army operating in the area of responsibility of Davao City. The DCP's members are Maria Luisa Bermudo of CSSDO, Attorney Eliza Lapina of the City Legal Office, Punong Barangay Joselito Areja of Barangay Malabog, and Archbishop Romulo Valles of the Catholic Church. We have also tapped 2 consultants to assist us. We are still vetting for a chairperson from the private sector, and we welcome your suggestions on this one. The life of the committee will only be until November 2018. If there are no significant developments and movement in the localized process, we will pursue other options to attain peace. I am asking our NPA friends to work with us in the local government, for after all, we all want to see a better Davao, and we can surely attain this if we work together. Ancillary Services Unit. This unit was created by an executive order to merge together 3 functions, which is the sidewalk clearing operations, the manual drainage cleanup, and the Rojas night market operations. The Vices Regulation Unit. This unit was created to implement ordinances, several ordinances, some of which are the anti-smoking ordinance, the liquor ban law, and the law prohibiting the selling of alcohol and cigarettes to minors. For drug rehabilitation, we launched the Tabangan Atong Reformists aron naay asenso, or Tarana, last November 18, 2016. This is a Davao City community-based rehabilitation aftercare program to start revitalizing the lives of our surrenderies. Drug screening and profiling conducted in 33 barangays of District 3 from April to June 2017, and as a result, 917 reformists were recorded and enrolled in the Tarana CBRAP. For transportation, planning, and traffic management, the transportation plan, we have issued EO 27, Series of 2017, creating the Transportation and Traffic Planning Committee, mandated to work on the comprehensive transportation and traffic management plan for the city. Jeepney drivers to be poor and sickly. We want drivers to become entrepreneurs and invest in the high priority bus project. In this way, they become our partners to a modernized transport system here in the city. We encourage our Taxi Operators Association to invest in a single Davao taxi application and an official taxi complaint site to keep our taxi industry relevant and efficient. We do not want more alternative modes of transport in the streets because this would mean more vehicles on the street and create further congestion. The Traffic Office, we have started the process to create the City Traffic and Transport Management Office. At present, it is a unit under the City Mayor's Office. The following are the short-term plans of City TMO, some of which are ongoing implementation and are included in the priority projects. The road widening to help decongest traffic, construction of standard loading bays, acquisition of mobile speed camera or speed guns, additional uniforms and traffic gears such as reflectorized vests, raincoats. We have changed the color of our uniforms for our traffic officers from green to yellow because we support the yellow group. Purchase of the yellow tards, of course. We need to unite for our country. Purchase of additional motorcycles, rehabilitation of road markings, the realization of the new comprehensive traffic ordinance code. We have providing periodic traffic data available to the public, such as the traffic, vehicular accidents, traffic vehicular count, and the like. These are the long-term plans of our City TMO. To construct more flyovers, one of which is under the planning stage in Turil area, opening of more access roads, the express lane from the boundary of the north to the south and vice versa, additional terminal for provincial buses, upgrading of its new technology on the traffic signalization as a means to decongest traffic problems, reassessment of the PUJ rerouting scheme in coordination with LTFRB, construction of pedestrian overpasses. And the plan, yes, to modernize the Davao City mass transport system and phase out our jeepneys. We have recently implemented the issuance of citation tickets to pedestrians and started to issue citation tickets for traffic rules violators for both road users and pedestrians to enforce discipline on the road and improve flow and reduce accidents. Our drivers' education under Section 163 of the Comprehensive Transport and Traffic Code of Davao City, prior to the issuance of a new or renewal of a driver's license from LTO, a PUV identification card shall be secured from City TMO by a PUV driver through mandatory attendance to seminars on safety driving, road safety, road courtesy, discipline, traffic rules and regulations, and city traffic code. The said seminar was incorporated in our regular PUV education program, which started in March 2017 to accommodate 18,000 PUV drivers, and the series shall end on November 2017. We target 2,000 drivers every month for the training, and we give free IDs and free snacks. For solid waste management, the sanitary landfill. As our city is growing rapidly, the volume of garbage being generated daily has also been increased. We are able to extend this to 3 more years with the solution proposed by Engineer Joey Felizarta. Of terraces or benches which will be executed in phases. The solid waste processing complex, we are working for the approval by the government of Japan for a fully mechanized materials recovery facility and a small waste to energy facility. A fully mechanized materials recovery facility from JICA. We shall build these 2 projects within a smaller landfill inside what we would call a solid waste processing complex. They will be housed together in one complex, and 100 volunteers of Bantay Bukid. This is the community-based organizations that are deputized the extraction of resources like animals and plants. The Bantay Dagat, we shall also set to launch the Bantay Dagat Group as
Appeal ka, Mayor.